Hey ladies, thanks for joining me today. If you're new here, my name is Mitzi and I'm a paper girly. If you're a returner, welcome back. Okay ladies, so today I wanted to go over the ATC cards. And one of the reasons being that we talked about them yesterday in the live stream. However, we did not actually get to see one being made. I was under the impression that Natalie was going to do one, but we had a little bit of miscommunication. So these are the cards that I showed off in the live stream yesterday, that bananas 5-hour, live stream that did not start off, it did not start off smoothly at all. But these are the cards that I made, and this one has a little pocket, and this one I made for Gina, just because, well, Gina is a girly who does all the beautiful spreads, and so I was inspired by her, so I made one for Gina. So these are all items that I got to make these art trading cards. And honestly, I got mine from a thrift store. I got mine from a thrift store here in my area. These are the sleeves that you use to protect your art cards, because these are art cards that are trading. So you're going to be trading them. And then this is an assortment pack of all those other little trading cards that were here on the screen before. This is an assortment pack, so it has like 2 of each of the various pages. And then, those are from Strathmore, and these are ones that I made myself, because yes, they sell all the stuff, but like I like to say, if you don't have the stuff, it's about doing the project. And this is something very, very easy to do on your own with stuff that you have at home. These are cards that I cut out with my cutting board here, and it is 3.5 by 2.5. And yes, I'm out of frame, and I am known to do that, so sorry about that. But it is 2.5 by 3.5, and I just cut out cards of craft paper that I had from home. So I am actually going to use the ones that I cut out to do this demonstration, because I want it to be just easy breezy. So this is my box of scrap paper. We've seen this before here on my channel, and this is the perfect project to use scrap paper on, because what you're going to do is you're just going to pick out some scrap paper that you like from your scrap box, and then we're going to use that to make these. So this is what I picked out. And then I will just go ahead and cut it. I will cut it down to size. Let me see. I like that one. I like that one. It's just about going through and grabbing things that catch your eye. And honestly, it's not brain surgery. It's just picking out paper. So those are the papers that I picked out. Those are the cards that I cut out. And so then I'm going to take a page and cut it down. And here I am just measuring it out. I measure it out just about, I'm going to say 2.25, 2.5, so 2.25 by 3.25, and that will give me the dimensions that I need to glue this onto my card. See, it's just a little, well, let's see, the edge is a little bit funky there, but I'm going to work with it. I'm just going to go for it. I had a long day today with my live stream, and I want to finish this off for you. So then I'm just going to take a quarter punch. I'm going to take a quarter punch, and I'm going to corner punch my corners. You don't have to quarter punch. If you don't have a quarter punch, then obviously you don't have to have a quarter punch. This is what I have, so this is what I'm using. And then I'm going to glue it onto the card. See how that fits in there nicely? It just kind of frames it out. So then the glue. I mean, I talk about this glue all the time, the Barely Art glue. I love it so much. I put a little pin in it. Okay, let's see. I love this glue because it has that thin little metal tip on it, and I just put the tiniest bit amount of glue on there. I don't even know if you can see it on screen. I'm using the tiniest bit of glue, and I use that, and then I put my card down. I put the paper down on the card. Again, not rocket science, just gluing paper onto paper. You know me, if you know me, then you know I like simple. I like simple, I like easy, and so I glue it on, and then once again, I take my corner punch and I corner punch it around. And, I mean, to me, doing the corner punch, that is extra and making it fancy, because that is above and beyond what you actually have to do here. And you can do this. If you like the straight edges, then just use the straight edges. If you like the corners rounded, then use a corner punch. So that is my card. That is the first part of my card. And then for me, I'm just going to put stickers on it. I'm just going to put stickers on it. One, because I love stickers. Two, because, well, I'm not that artistic. So I use stickers as crafting a lot. And three, well, we all know that this girl has so many stickers. This is just another fun way to use them. So I'm going to use these stickers. These are stickers that I believe these are from the washi tape store that I got back when, well, let's be honest, when I was buying stickers. Nowadays, because I am lucky, I get stickers for free. But these are from the washi tape store, and so let me get this out. Let me get this unrolled. I don't want to waste any stickers, so I'm trying to get this off carefully. Okay, so then I just, go through whatever stickers I have, and I pick out what I want to put on the card. It is that simple. This is just the easy breezy. I love staring at stickers. I do. So this is another way for me to stare at my stickers and use my stickers. And I'm going to use this little girl here just because I have the pink background. So I'm going to use her sticker down. And then I'm just going to go on here. I have an idea just from looking at this because I like this little letter. Me, I love my little Happy Mail. And so let me grab some tweezers here. So I'm going to stick this down right here, just kind of willy-nilly wherever I feel like it should go. And then I'm going to use this because I like this little saying. It says, "Letters heal softly." And really, when I think about journaling, and we all know that I'm all about journaling, I think of it as a letter to myself. And so I'm going to put "Letters heal softly," and then I'm going to take this other one, if I can get it off, because it says "Write to yourself." So for me, for the practice of journaling, it is really about just writing letters to myself. Private little letters, private little thoughts, that either I feel like I want to write down, or possibly it's really a matter that I need to write it down. I need to write it down in order to get those thoughts out of my head into a journal, into a notebook, so that I can either learn a lesson that needed to be learned or process a thought that needed to be processed in order for me to move forward with my day. And girls, that is it. That is it. Well, kind of. I'm going to cut off, I placed on my sticker, so I'm going to cut off the edge of my sticker, and then that's basically it. I mean, that is how simple it is. Do you see how quick that was? It was that quick. Well, no. Hold on a second. I think that I will do one more thing, and the one more thing that I'm going to do, well, we all know what that thing is going to be. Well, if you were at the live stream, you know what that thing is going to be. And that is for me to initial it, because these are trading cards. So I will be sending this off to somebody, that reaches out to me and gives me their address. This will be good to send out to somebody. And that is it. That is done. That is done, with the exception of, well, let me figure this out. I think that I'm going to ink the edges. I'm going to grab my distress ink and ink the edges. And like I said over in the live stream from yesterday, I'll say it again here, I love these distress inks by Tim Holtz. And so I have a bunch of different colors. I think this little kind of pinkish purple color will go nicely with this card. So it just kind of, I don't know. I have these little ink blotters, and I just think that it just kind of adds a nice little touch to ink the edges. And well, it's just my gig. I'm into it. And so I just run this over the edges, just adding a little bit of color. There's no wrong way to do this. We're just adding a little bit of color to this. So I'm going to continue on, get all the edges, and it does not have to be perfect. I like these little daubers because they keep my fingers clean. I tried other other ways to do this before, and I felt like I just always had ink on my fingers. So this protects my fingers, and I just go around all the edges and just add a little bit of color. And honestly, it is the slightest bit of color that I don't even know if it's going to show up here on screen, but that's what I enjoy doing. And I have all these inks, so it gives me a reason to use the inks. So that is it, girls. That is a art trading card. Um, so you know what? I'll do one more just to show you, just well, because I'm here and because, like I said, they're easy and fun. They're so easy, they are so fun. So let me throw one more together just so that you can see what I made. So this next one, I'm going to use the brown craft paper card that I cut out. And I just, again, picked out some paper. I'm going to use my little retro girlies. And you know what? I think I'm going to make this one for Elena. She came into the live stream a little bit later, and we were talking about, well, re-talking about the art cards because she was late to our party. Glad that she made it, but she was late to the party in the sense that she came in later. So, okay, girls, this is going to be real bananas probably to some of you, but I have this ruler. I have this ruler that helps me, well, it helps me tear paper. And you might be thinking to yourself, Mitzi, really, you need a ruler to help you tear paper? Yes, I do. Yes, I do, because I've, well, I don't, but I enjoy using it. And then I'm just going to stack paper. Natalie, yesterday in the live streaming, she had a card that she made that she had ripped up paper. And I thought, you know what? Natalie did it, so I'm going to do it. So I ripped up paper the way that I rip up paper, and then I'm just going to stack this and glue it. Once again, with my little Barely Art glue, I'm going to, well, this is good because you can see where how little I put on this because the background is darker. And then I'm going to just take my little tweezers, and it's just to kind of help be able to see where I want to place it down. I have a hard time with my nails sometimes, so that's why you'll often see me using tweezers. And then I'm just going to throw on glue and glue on the paper. Like I said before, this is not rocket science. This is gluing paper onto paper. And I'm the paper girly, and oh, girls, I love gluing paper onto paper. It's a little bit bananas how much I love gluing paper onto paper. Because it's simple, because it's easy, because it's quick and it's fast, and you have immediate results from it. So that is my card, and now I'm going to use a retro girly. I'm going to make this for Elena. I can't remember if she sent me the her address or if I just asked her for her address, but my intention is that I'm making this for Elena. And so Elena is one of our dark skinned beauties, and so I have these dark skinned retro beauty girlies, and so I am going to use one of these to make this art card for her. And girls, we are a community here, and as a community, that's why I do these type of projects. One, because I enjoy making them. Two, because I like sharing the ideas with you. And three is because honestly, I really do want to mail these out to, you girls to be engaged with you because I love the engagement. I mean, look at all these little girlies here. If I think about each one of these, whether it is an Elena or it's a Gina or it's a Jody or a Mitty or a Robin or, I mean, Gwen, Laura, I could go on and on. How many Nancys do we have in our group? If I think of all these ladies as one of the ladies in my little community, I would love to, make a card for everybody and eventually send you all one of these little fun cards. And maybe, because now that I have the P.O. box, maybe you'll make a card and send it to me so that I can have it in my book. So the last thing that we're going to do is we're going to put down an inspirational quote on here because you know me, I love an inspirational quote. So I'm going to pick out this one, and it says, "Be your beautiful self." Because like I always say, it is not just about the project. It is hardly ever just about the project here with me. here on my channel, it's about celebrating and supporting women. And so when I see this and I think about Elena and all the other girlies here in my channel and in my Facebook page group, I think about you and your beauty and what you bring into my life, the beauty that you bring into my life. So that is that. It is pretty easy. It is pretty easy. It is pretty simple. It is pretty fun. So thank you so much for joining me here today. I hope that maybe you'll be inspired to make an art card for somebody. So this art card, I'm going to put inside this plastic sleeve just to keep her nice and safe until she is ready to pop into the mail for Elena. So thank you so much for joining me here today. I had a really good time showing you this. I had a great time in our live stream on Sunday, and hopefully you'll join me again. Until next time, from one paper girly to another. Bye.